News and programming is sponsored by Desert View Hospital, providing emergency medical care around the clock at 360 South Lola Lane. Learn more at desertviewhospital.com. Physicians are not employees or agents of this hospital. News is also brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Call 727-9900 today for your free consultation. If you need a lawyer, you need Nelson. News 46 is also brought to you by Humana, serving the community. Please stop in at 1397 South Loop Road on the corner of Loop and Highway 160.
Tonight on News 46, an intoxicated man gets arrested after skinny dipping, and the Silver Tappers present the DAV with a check. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Deanna O'Donnell. And Unette Gentry. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Police arrest a man for indecent exposure on the south side of town. It's December 19th. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. A local man was arrested after he shocked residents in Mountain Falls community who witnessed him skinny dipping in their pond on the golf course. Michael Murphy has been arrested for unlawful taking or possession of a vehicle under the influence of a controlled substance and indecent exposure at the location of the Mountain Falls Clubhouse. According to the declaration of arrest, on December 11th, Nye County Sheriff's Office dispatch was called for a white male adult wearing a gray shirt and blue jeans currently at the Mountain Falls Clubhouse attempting to steal a backhoe. Additional calls detailed included the same male had been found seen naked swimming in the community pond and had attempted to steal a clubhouse golf cart. Upon arrival, police made contact with the man matching the description given. He was walking barefoot in the middle of the street, unresponsive to surrounding traffic. Police asked the male where his shoes were and why he appeared to be wet. He said he lost his shoes after swimming in the pond, and asked about the vehicles he had seen riding on. He stated the keys were in them, so he thought that they were his. He was identified as Michael Murphy. Police said that the individual appeared to be under the influence of some type of substance. Murphy signed a consent for a urinalysis drug screening, which resulted in presumptive positive for benzodiazepines, methamphetamines, morphine, opiates, and THC. Murphy was booked into the Nye County Sheriff's Office Detention Center. We have an update from the family of 12-year-old Nate Batista Cleveland, who is recovering from burns to 70% of his body. Nate was burned in a bonfire incident 2.5 weeks ago when gasoline was poured on the flames, which erupted, resulting in 3 kids receiving various degrees of burns. Nate and 2 brothers, Chase and Hunter Otteson. Hunter was treated and released from the hospital the same night. Chase, who was burned on 40% of his body, has been improving in a Las Vegas hospital and has underwent several surgeries so far. Chase is alert, talking, and is beginning to walk. Family members told News 46 this morning that Nate is awake, talking with family and the medical staff at the hospital. He has had 8 surgeries to date and is scheduled for his 9th later this week. He is still in the pediatric intensive care unit under critical but stable condition. He has a lot more surgeries to go and several months in the hospital remaining. Our hearts and prayers continue to go out to the family of these boys. If you would like to help, you can go to their GoFundMe pages for Nate Batista Cleveland and Chase Otteson. David Berukowitz and Stephanie Lopez has been working for weeks with the help of many volunteers to make sure that needy families have gifts under their tree on Christmas morning.
Well, we once again partnered with Stephanie Lopez, or Positive Perump as she goes by, for this toy drive, and it's been amazing. We started out this morning at 8 a.m. with a line of about 20-25 people at the very onset, and it's been pretty steady throughout the day. We've estimated that we're about 1,800 presents that have gone out the door to families that need it. Plus we went last minute and got a Christmas tree and donated that to a family as well. So it's been great. It's been a great day, and we're pleased that it went so well.
The Nye County Sheriff's Office also participated in this?
They did. This is a 3-way joint venture here. We obviously partnered with Stephanie, who's the spearhead of it all, and then the Perump Disability Outreach Program, and obviously then Sheriff Worley has had our agency be an active part of collecting the gifts and here giving them away today.
How many families is that?
We have at least over 100 that signed in. I don't know. They had come in doubles and triples at a time. So
we started losing track because it
did.
was such a throng of people coming through the
Yes.
door.
So you guys are down to the bare bones right here. Stephanie reached into her own pocket for the last recipient here.
I did. I felt bad. She had a health issue. I gave her a little bit. Hopefully she get her kids some toys.
All right. So next year you're going to be doing this again?
Of course, how could we not? This is a time where we really enjoy what we give back to the community, and this was another great year because of all the people that donated and the sponsors for the organization.
You guys wouldn't be able to do this unless the community participated in this. Tell me about that.
We went out and collected monetary donations from several businesses, and it's true, we could not be able to put on such an event without having those donations come in. It really does take a village to raise children, and this community definitely comes together.
You guys were even in front of Walmart collecting gifts, right?
We did. We collected 2 full loads, vehicle loads full of toys that day. And then, like Stephanie said, literally thousands of dollars were donated to this cause. And if you look at some of the pictures of the toys ahead of time, I mean, we had a lot of toys due to the generosity of all of the organizations that participated.
Even spread to Beatty and Tonopah?
We did. So we kind of ran 3 separate events. The Sheriff's Office partnered with different organizations in each community. So in Beatty, we partnered with the Happy Borough and raised funds and toys there in Beatty. And then the Salvation Army in Tonopah, who is doing their toy giveaway today as well. So yeah, the sheriff is a county sheriff, and she firmly believes that everybody in the whole county should get her attention. And so we kind of found an organization in each community to do the same thing there.
Merry Christmas!
Your Business First brief and an update on the train crash in Washington after this break.